We're live. Hello.
I'm like, yeah, hello.
Yay.
Hello.
Hello,
We
everyone.
exist.
We exist. Would you look at that? Were you also
Existence
out this
is a
weekend,
thing.
Dust?
Was I out this weekend?
Because I was out this weekend, and I think you were also out last weekend.
Oh, yeah. Were you out this past weekend, like 2 days ago?
Yeah, I was out like many weekends. I think
Yeah,
I've
you
been busy
were.
like
You've been
every weekend.
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Riot? No, don't. we we cannot riot for this. This isn't how this works. No, I was out last weekend. No, wait, hold on. 2 weekends ago, I was out for something. Last weekend, I was out for a wedding. And this weekend, I was working on my cosplay, actually. I did the stuff, and it was really
Not
cool.
allowed to. Are you not allowed to say what the something was 2 weekends ago?
I just forgot. Well, I don't know what I was doing 2 weekends ago. Oh, I remember. I took a trip to Rito Village. That's what I did. I fictionalized all
Okay.
locations. It was Rito Village I went to. That is where I was. Hello, folks, and welcome to Drawing with Dustin Lin. How's it going, everyone?
What you do for your cosplay? You took a day off to do that?
Yeah, so actually Sonagi, who is a friend that both of us share, Dustin and I both know Sonagi. I've known Sonagi for quite a while now, and Sonagi decided to host a little like a kind of crafting event where we all got together to work on our
That's very her.
Yeah, it's very Sonagi.
Yeah.
So we all got together and we worked on our little outfit
That
things.
must be
And
fun.
yeah, it was super fun. And the best thing was people there brought like supplies and stuff, which I do not have. So someone there had a sewing machine. And I'm an old-fashioned I sewed with my hands. I stitched the things together one thread at a time. Usually when I work on like, not editing clothing. What is it called? I'm freaking blanking. Altering clothing?
Tailoring clothing.
Tailoring, yeah. I've never made a garment from scratch, but I have altered garments before. And usually when I do this, I do every stitch myself, which takes forever. But with the sewing machine, it's so fast, and I felt like I was from like the 1800s or some shit. I was like, whoa!
Wait, so did you already know how to use a sewing machine?
No,
or
she taught
did you, like,
me.
learn
So
on the
yeah,
fly?
she was like, all right,
Nice,
so
nice.
it was pretty simple. It was like, oh, you press the button here, and then you like,
yeah. It's easy once you learn it. Setting up is the difficult part. But
Yeah.
using it's actually really easy. And if you like have the funds to get a sewing machine, it's so much more worth sewing things with a sewing machine than I don't know. I couldn't stitch it, like hand stitch an entire outfit. I don't know how you would do it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never hand stitched an entire outfit. I've altered stuff, right? Which it's only like one row of stitches. It's not too bad. Yeah. But also, hello, people. Gira, Sentinel, Juicebox, Neon Marionette. How's it going, folks? How is it going?
Aaron, how have you been waiting for this stream for nearly 10 hours? What have you been doing? That means you
Aaron,
were waiting
do your work.
to 6 a.m. today.
No, I'm
What does that even mean?
How has work been today, folks? I actually went into the office on this spare Monday, so I just got back.
Nice. Yeah, that means you left at like 4 p.m. and got back right now.
Yeah, it's so bad. I hate living this far away from the office. But to be fair, Lynn, they don't have sewing machines in Fire Emblem or Unicorn Overlord. True, actually. Who is making those outfits? Oboro is a tailor, right? Not Oboro from Octopath. Oboro from Fire Emblem. She's a tailor, right? I think that's a thing that exists. She's like a tailor. How does she hand sew everything? Because if so, I'm impressed. Also, let's look up Naimi's artwork. That's not.
Oh yeah, 8 a.m. is correct. Yeah, 6 a.m. is 12
There we
hours,
go. This is the Naimi. Look at her go. She's so cute.
Making a hat that's not stitching. That's not sewing. That's crocheting or knitting. Like those are different. I don't know. You don't use yarn to stitch stuff.
Well, I mean it's
granted it does take a long time.
Yeah, it's still effort.
you use a larger material.
Fair enough. All right, I feel like the trophy for being this is actually a good award. This is the sleeper hit award.
Are you doing awards for?
We're doing awards.
Which game are you doing awards
yeah, this is Sacred Stones. We finished Sacred Stones
nice.
last week, I think. We finished Sacred Stones pretty recently, so we've got 4 awards currently given out, and we do have an ad for lasting hydration. This is funny. Get hydrated with your tears. Oh man, yeah. Tell me when the ads come up, because the Fire Emblem wiki just gives you ads, and there's nothing I can do about that. I'm using it as a reference so I can draw.
Wikis have ad.
Wiki have ad. Yeah, right now we have 4 little. You can give awards that are either like valid, like oh, like best unit, or I don't know, most critical hits or something. Or you can give me suggestions for awards that are absolutely terrible, like most unnecessary death, which Ford has won, and unfortunate letdown, which Ross has won. So yeah, suggestions allowed. Please feel free to suggest things. Suggestions accepted even. Maybe I should change that blurb. I would love some more suggestions. I of course do have ideas too, but oh, it's really fat.
I have not started drawing yet.
There we go.
But I do have an idea of what I'm gonna draw today.
Ooh, okay. What's it gonna be?
I'm just sitting here chatting. Oh well, I started a new game.
Oh, that's
recently.
right.
Yeah, I started Sanabi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It's great. It has that indie charm. Actually, no, I think the developers and publisher are fairly established, so I don't know if you would call that indie, but it's not not AAA for sure.
Yeah. I feel like Supergiant is still indie, you know what I mean? So
but yeah, it has that. Gameplay feels great. The story's good. The art is good. That's what I really care about. Is the art looks awesome.
Okay,
and
neat.
I am excited to draw today.
What's the style of gameplay? Like, what do you do in Sanabi actually? Double A instead of AAA. Is that a thing? Are there double A games? Actually, I've never heard of anything other than AAA. Now that I think about it, yeah, for Dust Game, is that a thing? Can you have a double A game? You can.
I don't think that's like a term that they use. Is it?
Is it? Okay. I'll believe that.
Me, please.
People in the gaming industry, let us know.
But yeah, it's a 2D platformer. It has a pixel art style. Reminds me of Katana Zero or In the Blind Forest. But the platforming is more straightforward, but there's a really fun gimmick. You basically move around using a grappling hook and like swinging on things.
Oh yeah, you did. I think you showed me that or something. I saw a part of it last drawing stream, I think, when we were talking about this, and I just looked it up.
I see.
Yeah.
It's got a really cool. I'm a huge fan of cyberpunk art / world building, so that's right up my alley. And yeah, it's a real cool, culturally inspired setting that I do want to draw today, because it's been a little while since I've drawn one of my favorite things to draw, which is neon nighttime cityscapes.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see you draw that specific aesthetic. I've seen you do some really good pieces with that before.
But yeah, that is a fun thing to do.
Yay. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Heck yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And it's a breath of fresh air from all the grueling Dark Souls games.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
The game is fairly easy. It's not like
gotta be an improvement.
It's not like super easy, but it's the difficulty is kind of like Celeste-esque, where you get used to the mechanics and you get used to passing certain screens, and then it doesn't really punish you or anything. So it feels really good.
That sounds nice. I like that.
The forward movement is very nice.
Yeah. Oh, it's freaking daggone.
I'm trying to open up a document right now. I was drawing last night too, so it's all my personal stuff.
Yo, Elastra, how's it going? Can link to a video from Second Wind, but AA, AAA has to do with how much is spent on marketing and one other factor. Oh, I don't know the other factor. I know it's like budget. Yeah, it's budget and I guess like maybe studio establishment, like how much established the studio is. I don't know.
God,
sounds like it could be it.
I was working with like resins today, and it feels like my nose is just.
I know.
Smell in my nose. It's actually got that plasticky smell.
Oh. I just had a very spicy lunch, so my tongue is kind of still on fire, and I was like, ah. But it was good though. I was like, like I'm not gonna complain because it's really good, but. And the best part is, so I was eating with my coworkers. Oh, by the way, last week I was eating. I always get noodle soup when I'm in the office because I'm like, if I'm gonna be getting something here, I'm gonna get noodle soup. So I get noodle soup and I go and sit down.
I haven't been to your office, right?
Yeah, you need to at some point. Come visit. Yeah, I'll take you to my place. You took me to, actually, Ari took us both to her place.
Yeah, we've been to Ari's place. We haven't been to my company, and I haven't been to yours.
We'll trade off eventually. I'll get to go in.
I mean, it's not like we have any good food, so I'll go to eat your good food.
Yeah, Ari's is the best though. Mine has a plus. Like mine has a definite plus, as I can say, but but the quality.
Like a cereal bar. What's the plus?
I mean, But yeah, no. Anyways, I was sitting down to eat noodle soup last week, and two of my coworkers left because they're like, oh, we gotta go like take a meeting or something, and I was like, all right, okay, fair. And I was a little bit sad at having to eat alone, but then I was immediately very glad because I immediately spilled my soup all over myself, and I was like, frick.
God.
I was like, no, goddamn it. But I was alone, so none of my coworkers witnessed my embarrassment. So fortunately, I brought my jacket that day and I wasn't wearing it. So I just put my jacket on for the rest of the day, and like it wasn't that bad, the soup. Like it didn't. I was also wearing like an all black outfit because I was just like, you know, black jeans, a black shirt.
Okay.
Like it didn't really take anything. So
I'm more curious as to how you spilled like a bowl of soup over yourself.
okay, so I was trying to cut into an egg. Like there was an egg in the ramen. Okay, I wanted to get like the egg into two pieces, and like I kind of stabbed it with the spoon. But it did not stab, and instead it rocked the whole bowl, and the bowl killed me, so... But also, Neon Marionette, Twitch has apparently decided that you're not allowed to watch because you just got your third set of 3 minutes of ads back to back, thanks to... Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Wait, freaking... okay, I say this again. I'm gonna say this over and over again. Guys, please install Adblock. I don't get any money from, like, ads. I mean, I do, but it's not a lot. It's, like, really not worth it. I don't want ads at all. I would remove them if I could. Yo, thank you for the resub, Danny Illuminus. I appreciate it. I would kill all the ads if I could. Just get one of the ad blocks. It's fine. By the way, you never heard me say that. I did not say anything.
More Twitch is coming.
Yeah, don't tell our great overlord and savior Twitch that I said anything of this sort. Obviously, what I said was, pay attention to your odds, children, young folks.
Yes.
They are good for you.
Yeah. Buy the things.
Suffering builds character. I have a recording of it, Lynn. You're fricked. Oh no, I've been clipped. Whatever shall I do? I think I've said this like 15 times already. I don't think it's anything new.
Do my best to not get spoiled. I don't know what my Google search term should be.
Oh no,
like,
yeah, that's the worst. Wait, do you want me to look it up for you?
No, I think I can navigate.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
Neat. Very neat. Also, Aaron says the AAA, AA's, single A labels don't matter much anymore. Is that how that works? That's unfortunate. Glad to see me drawing the characters in your favorite FE game. Heck yeah, Danny Illuminus. Is this a lot of people's favorite FE game, I'm assuming? I'm actually kind of, I mean, not like, having played it, I am not surprised. But before I played it, I was a little bit surprised because I knew it was short. I knew it was like kind of a little bit easy. So, I don't know, I didn't think, but then now I've played it and I understand. I see why people like this. It's good. Hard refresh fixed it. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, like, if you're being, like, I don't know, really, really affected by ads or something, I don't know, someone please share, like, a good ad block. Don't share it here. Post it in my Discord.
Discord, there you go.
Put it in the Discord, folks. And then, of course, if you do want to sub, I would, of course, very much appreciate it. That's the stuff, like, I love having people around. You don't have to sub if you don't want to. Not a requirement at all, but, like, if you feel like it, please go for it.
If you wanna get rid of ads, and not get an ad block, you can sub, but like,
yeah,
honestly, you don't.
Like, you really don't have to. But we super appreciate it, like 100%.
I don't even, guys. Lynn can appreciate y'all giving you subs. If you ask me, just like go out and get a really good dinner. Like,
honestly, true.
I don't even stream that much. My like the quality of my stuff isn't that great. You know, just save your money, use it on the other thing. It's not like I'm doing this for profit or anything.
Guys, everyone go follow Dust_Rabbit right now.
I mean,
I think all of you are. Yeah.
But anywho, so
wait,
yeah,
no, I think in terms of subs, here, if you have Amazon Prime, free subs, and you get to take money from Amazon and give it to me, which is the best. So, like, just do that. Easy. Easy.
Rise against it.
Will the Discord ever have a good suggestion for how to use the Nintendo PC to play Fire Emblem? Oh, I wasn't aware that people wanted that. Yeah, I could totally. I have, like, all of them. I think I have, like, a good half the Nintendo PC Fire Emblem copies, if you know what I mean. Also, if someone suggested an award, please resuggest it. Like, I'm gonna miss it. Twitch is smarter than the ad block? I'm so sad. Do you have all the FE games on Switch? Nachoholic, unfortunately, I do not have Nintendo Switch Online, so I use the Nintendo PC to play these games. It's a proprietary Nintendo business. It's very legit. Colm has an interesting hairstyle. This is what I'm noticing. Like, why does he look like that?
Every time I start a new drawing, you guys can see what colors I used for my previous drawing. Because it's all saved to my palette.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Let's sketch. Okay. I'm gonna do. Oh, Lynn, I was just reading this funny comic online. Well, not really like a story comic or anything, but it's a comic that presents you 3 semi-useful superpowers, and you can choose one.
Oh, I have seen that. Yeah. I've been seeing that for ages, actually.
Really? This is apparently part 5, and I hadn't seen this person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're on Reddit, so... They're always there.
So this one says, every day you can summon up to 50 M&Ms.
Oh, I did see this one. Okay, wait, shit, I don't remember the other two. Oh, no.
The second one is, any color you see, you know it's hex code.
Yeah, okay.
The third one is, you know anyone's favorite music genre just by looking at them.
Here's the thing. In that iteration, none of those are useful to me. I don't like M&Ms. I can already tell you the hex color by looking at it. It's not that hard. And what am I gonna do with your knowing your music genre? Like, it doesn't sound useful.
You can have an immediate common interest with somebody, maybe. Or
but I like all music genres.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I think number 3 could be more useful to me because I'm already socially awkward. I can't start conversations with people. Also, I like punk rock, which is really unusual for
that's true.
A person my age. So if
you meet someone else,
somebody who like 82 and was my age, then I would start a conversation with them.
Okay,
but
that's
also
fair,
like
fair.
the second one with the colors, I thought might be like oh, that might be useful to me as an artist. But then I thought about it and I was like, I'm an artist, so I shouldn't need this.
No, like, we're artists, so we can already do this. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I already know how to like analyze colors. Like, I don't need this.
No, I straight up.
I take the M&Ms.
You could take the M&Ms. I don't like M&Ms, so it's not useful to me. Like, what would I do with the M&Ms, really?
I need 50 M. Oh wow, that would maybe gain some weight. Maybe the music one, but then also, you know, maybe that'll provide a conversation starter once in a while. But like, all I would see is like, oh, this person likes EDM, or like, that's so specific. The M&Ms I could eat every day. the music genre thing would maybe get me like one good friend. What do I want? Like a lifetime supply of M&Ms or one good friend?
One good friend.
Oh, M&Ms.
No. You're like those kids in the psychology experiments. They're like, if you don't eat this marshmallow now, you'll get 2 marshmallows later, and Dust is like, I'm gonna freaking eat the marshmallow.
Like 2 marshmallows are absolutely more valuable than 1 marshmallow. But like, if you ask me, one good friend versus a lifetime supply of M&Ms, what's more valuable?
Maybe the M&Ms can be your friends. Wait, I know what you do here. You take the M&Ms. Yeah, you take... No, hold on. It's not that friends can share their M&Ms with you. You get the M&Ms and then you go give them to people and make more friends. That's right.
There you go. Yeah,
That's right.
I'm sure somebody would love to have a friend who gives them infinite M&Ms every
Unlimited supply of friends. Let's go.
I take the M&Ms. I take the M&Ms.
I would take none of them.
But if you had to choose, which one would you take?
This is so not useful. I don't know.
Oh, Gira Adrian, thank you so much for the follow.
Heck yeah. Friend greater than Candy? Okay, see, we have people on the friend side here. I agree. Friend versus Candy. Depends on the candy, actually, I'll admit. Dust is like, I would sell you for 1 corn chip, Lynn.
I would.
See, Dust says that, but we all know she really wouldn't.
Well, it depends on the type of corn chip.
Okay, fair enough. I suppose there are some corn chips. Can you see the award winners? Oh yes, I did kind of just continue this while drawing one of them, didn't I? Okay, behold! So far, we have 4 awards. Do giveth me more suggestions. Suggestions allowed, and we should even say accepted. I just haven't changed the thing yet. MVP has already gone to loot. This is not a surprise. Anyone who's watching this should know that I was not going to be giving MVP to anyone else, okay? It had to be loot. It was going to be loot the whole time. Also, is my stream kind of like being a little slow? Let me fix that. And then, okay, cool. What else? We have Sleeper Hit, which is a good award. I think in the last game, Panette won it, which is great. LVP is Ross. Get wrecked. I don't like Ross. I'm sorry. I invested in him, by the way. I will have you know, I trained him up like, I think 50 plus levels. He never performed. So most unnecessary death was suggested by somebody. And yeah, it goes to Ford. I think during the Gargoyle boat map, the one with the zombie pirates and the fog on the ships and the necromancer, everything comes together in that one specific map. And in that map, I sent Ford to the top of one of the ship places to kill off a gargoyle. He did not kill the gargoyle, and the gargoyle didn't really need to be killed either, and then a bunch of people killed him. So, like, I didn't need to do that. He could have definitely survived there. But it's okay, you know, sometimes people just need to die. It's necessary sacrifices for a war. Marth would agree with me. Marth would agree. Ross is LVP, come on, Lynn. Are you sad? Are you saddened by the fact that Ross is LVP? Are you surprised? I've been talking about how useless Ross is for like the entire latter half of the game. Naimi's cool, I love her though. Remember that? Yeah. Multiple people pretending outrage here. What is your opinion of XCOM? I have played one level of it, and it was pretty good. I think it was one of the DLC parts. Okay, I need more awards. Someone suggest me more awards. I had some in backup, but I have to go look at them, so I don't want to do that because I'm lazy. So suggest me more awards.
Did you make the reference to all the small things because you looked it up on because you looked up Blink-182 songs on Google, or is it like do you actually know the song? Because if you did, I would start a conversation with you. But if not, then never mind.
There are no conversations, only Blink-182.
Oh, you knew? Okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Okay, people know Blink-182. This is good.
Because Aaron's old.
Been called out. Hey, I've listened to a lot of even older music. Like, one of my favorites was Simon and Garfunkel, which is definitely not...
Oh,
yeah. Definitely not something from our generation. But it's a good freaking set of... I love that band / group of people. What else is going on? Who is our sleeper hit and why is it actually Garrick? It's not. It's Naimi. I knew Garrick would be good. See, that's the thing. I can't... If I already knew the unit was gonna be good, they're not a sleeper hit. They're just a hit. Which, I mean, like, eh. Ross is why you think IS hates axe units? Please, we know Hilda exists. Reward for most likely to be named Garrick. Someone just really wants me to draw Garrick. Z Shadow, that's such a hilarious idea. Look, I want to draw Garrick too, okay? If someone can think of an award that gives me Garrick as the answer, I'll do it. I actually did not expect Ephraim to be good. That's true. Best Lord goes to Ephraim. Should I do Best Lord? Best Tank? Garrick was not the best tank. Duessel was the best tank. I'm so sorry, Gira. I can't do it. Most least likable personality based on supports. Ooh, okay. Okay, that's hard. That's hard because I didn't see that many supports. I'm missing out. Okay, I don't know. Who did I ship? I really liked Seth and Arika's support. That was good. Best root award? There's only 2 roots and everyone knows Ephraim is better. I don't even need to.
Guys, I can't draw. My bird is hogging the tip of my pen so that I can scratch him. Let it go. He's making me scratch him with the pen.
When you eventually do awards, Dust, it should be like best stage hazard and you give it to your bird.
What game have I played where there's like multiple equally relevant characters though?
That's fair, actually. Yeah, I guess you play like single player games.
Main protagonist games.
Yeah, true. I've only ever played
strategy games are the only kind of like genre where you have
RPG games, I think.
Characters
in general.
Oh,
yeah,
RPGs.
Like, yeah. I mean, tactical RPGs are RPGs, so I think that makes sense. Didn't mean that for Garrick. You just said that in general. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could give best tank to Duessel, but like, was he even the best tank? I don't think anyone was a good tank. Frick. Lynn, are you gonna play Hades 2 early access? Are they gonna?
Already is.
Yeah, I already am, right? I don't know if they're gonna release more than the technical test in early access. If they do, yes. If they don't, yes. I already did. Depends. We'll see. I mean, the answer is yes, essentially. Either I've already done it or I'm going to be doing it. Yeah, I will be playing more Hades 2.
I will not. I think I already made this this announcement that the Hades stuff is going on, but I am not going.
Yeah, the technical test was actually the entire first area. There might be more information. Yeah. Dust, you are going to be waiting. Yeah.
I will wait and go into it blind.
That is so much patience that I don't possess.
I really value the full experience of a game. I don't want to get it in pieces. And even worse, incomplete pieces. I'm sure the technical test is like very complete on its own too, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true. It's definitely missing some things. I had my own feedback. I don't know if they have. I already told Dust this too. It's not a spoiler, but my feedback is essentially that they need to make some way for people who have already played Hades 1 to play this. So I talked about this a little bit on my Hades stream, but. So I don't consider myself an amazing Hades 1 player. Like, I was good. Obviously I finished in about some amount of time. I maxed out the keepsake cabinet. I did go back and play every now and then, but I wasn't, like, amazing. And I still found myself having a very easy time with Hades 2. Due to specific things. One, you kind of already know how the game is going to work. It's like Octopath 1 and Octopath 2 for all of us RPG fans out there. When you're playing Octopath 2, you kind of know how it's going to go because you've already played Octopath 1. Despite it being completely different, all the other stuff, you're like, okay, I know what I should be optimizing for. And that makes the game a lot easier, so I could see somebody who hasn't played Hades 1 struggling with Hades 2 versus someone who already knows just kind of like getting in there and immediately making their way up. So we'll see. I hope they add in difficulty levels. I also think that the new mechanic that's added in, that's unique to Melinoe, is also, it's kind of not as useful. Like, I just didn't use it at all. I didn't find it necessary to use it, and I found that it was slowing me down. So I hope they buff that, because I want it to be something that you feel compelled to use versus something that, like, I just went, okay, I don't use this, and I do things the same way I did in Hades 1, and I'm doing fine. So, yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm not going to reveal that, obviously. No spoilers, because Dust is remaining entirely spoiler-free. Dust, I think right before the game starts, like right before Hades 2 is announced, we should we should just sit down and just discuss what we think the game is going to be like. And I, of course, will not be giving away any spoilers to you, of course. But it should be fun. We'll do that. It'll be fun.
I will. Yeah, I'll do that. I will sit down with you and lay out all my
and I'll be like, wrong. No, I'm kidding. I'll be like, that's amazing. It's not in the game. Okay, most likable personality is a good one. And now I'm like, who do I give this to? Most sore back award, person who carried the most. Okay, I'm gonna be honest here. The problem with Sacred Stones is that all of these awards go to loot. Like MVP, loot. Person who carried, loot. Unexpectedly good, also loot. Like, it's just loot. Best Lord, sure, why not loot? Okay, I'll do Best Lord and I'll do Ephraim, and then we'll do Most Likeable Personality next. Once I think about who I liked, I guess. I liked everyone. Oh, I forgot. Jump Scare.
Jump Scare.
Jump Scare award goes to a special
someone. In this game?
No, but no.
No, but no.
There is a character that continually jump scared me.
Oh, okay.
Not in a horror movie way, but in a how are you back way.
Oh, okay.
I'm already revealing it. Behold. I did mean to draw La Rochelle immediately, so here we do. Oh wait, she has two little hair ponytail things. Oh. Okay, I didn't know that.
I have all the small things stuck in.
Why are there? Why this? Why this? Best pre-promote award so you can draw Seth. I don't even know if Seth is the best pre-promote. I straight up think Duessel might be better than Seth. Because Seth is like an all-rounder. Which is, I mean, like, I guess it's good, but he was kind of falling off by like mid-game, in my opinion. I don't know if I just got like a jump screwed. Or speed screwed, I guess. I don't know why I said jump. It's because I was looking at jump scares. Speed screwed Seth or something, because he didn't have that much speed. He didn't have that much defense. It was a little bit underwhelming. He was good, don't get me wrong, but, you know, just not like Pent. More like, I don't know, mid-tier. Draw her Halloween alt and her crit quote, I'm a monster. Is that her? That's actually really funny. I do remember the Halloween alt. I actually only remember it because I was a little mad that La Rochelle, of all people, got the mad scientist Halloween alt. Mad Scientist is one of my favorite little tropes, obviously. I do prefer scholar-type, scientist-type characters, and Lara Shell is not a scholar or a scientist, so why is she the Mad Scientist rep here? Doesn't make any sense. No, you just stopped using him? You mean Seth? No, I brought him to every level. He just wasn't good. I used him, though. He was there. He was in every level. I think he got leveled enough decently. I could have, like, given him more kills or something, sure. But, like, was it worth it? Nah, probably not. It's good to invite her officially because she would show up unannounced otherwise. Valid. You know what I should do is once I'm done with this, I'm just gonna, like, Photoshop it out. And then we replace that with something else and she jump scares us. I need, like, a GIF here. Oh! I need to draw Lara Shell with a steel chair saying, if I were not a holy woman, I would beat you senseless. Wait. Can I...
Are you making memes?
Yes. Ashamedly, yes.
This is supposed to be a solemn, somber drawing.
Very solemn, very somber. We just gave 2 people awards for dying unnecessarily. Renak cowering. Oh, man. Poor Renak. Feels bad for him. The way this game works, in terms of the characters being so freaking interesting. I love it. There we go. So how far have you gotten into Sanabi?
I actually, like, looked very little into this game, so I actually don't know how long it is. So I could be anywhere from near the end to only at the beginning.
Oh.
I'm about 4 hours in.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I would assume,
but also, like, I pause at every point and talk about the story and the art and everything. Like, it's just a habit that I have. I have to analyze everything as I go.
Oh, heck yeah.
So, yeah, like, realistically, gameplay-wise, I'm probably only, like, 3 hours in, but yeah.
Also completely fair.
But knowing other games of this genre and this kind of, like, production quality, I would think it's also about 10 hours long, so...
Okay. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, I think, like, a lot of these, like, indie games, I guess, are kind of smaller by nature, right? So... You would expect them to be, like, a little bit, I don't know, handleable.
I'm not expecting Dark Souls or anything, but I am excited for what is to...
Yay! That's fun. I want to play a platformer again. It's been such a long time since I've played a proper one.
You should play Sanabi.
Sanabi sounds so fun.
Zero.
Oh yeah, or Katana Zero. Wait, what's the... That was the one with, like, time too, right?
Yeah, Katana Zero, you're right. The time shenanigans. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized I don't have music. Actually, I should have clicked on that. Thanks to my bird for stepping on the keyboard.
Stepping on the keyboard. Definitely a problem.
Yeah, he stepped on the keyboard and went to the soundtrack for the game, which I can put on.
Play Tunic. Oh, I was actually kind of thinking of that. It's the Zelda-like, right?
It is a Zelda-like.
It's a Zelda-like. I mean, I haven't finished... Guys, I haven't finished Oracle of Seasons. I will be playing Oracle of Seasons. I want to finish that game. It's so good. We just haven't had the time. Yeah, I think when this is done, which Sacred Stones is going to be finished after Wednesday, I think. I don't think I'm going to be doing the extra levels. If I do, I might do them on my own time, just because I have so many games to get through and not enough time. Guys, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door comes out, like, soon. This is the problem. I'm never going to finish the Oracle games. Oh, no. I can't believe it. But I am going to be playing Thousand Year Door. I have been waiting a decade to replay Thousand Year Door. It is an amazing game. Y'all are going to love it, especially the people who love Super Mario RPG. The influence is strong there. And they've also improved all the stuff that you might have found a little bit lacking in RPG, which is even better. I played the game a long time ago, the original Thousand Year Door. It was very good, and then I decided to myself, I am going to actually just forget about this game intentionally. Because my goal is to replay it when I don't remember anything. So I'll wait like 10 years-ish, and then I'll play it again, and I won't remember it, so it'll be fun. And then I realized they were remaking it, and I was like, oh, heck yeah. It's like they specifically knew my plan and decided to remake a game that I wanted to replay again at the right time. You can wait a bit more. What's another 10 years? I mean, they're remaking it now. Why would I not play it? I have successfully forgotten a lot of Thousand Year Door, which is the point, and I'm so glad. I do remember the weirdest things about it.
Just for those on my stream, I realize that if there's any like important story moments that go really well with the music, I don't want to be spoiled to those. So no Sanabi music. I'm gonna put on Katana Zero music though, and they do sound pretty damn similar.
Nice. Is it the same studio or something?
Katana Zero. No. Okay. Katana Zero soundtrack is great. I legitimately listen to it sometimes to chill or game or draw. So
fair.
Here it is. If you haven't played that game, you should.
Katana Zero, good. You have a good stream, Lynn, will do. I'm gonna game some Smite. I don't know what Smite is, but that sounds cool. Smite is a skill in Fire Emblem, actually. It lets you, smash people around. Go have fun with that. Thanks for stopping by. Tunic is secretly maybe more of a Souls-like. Have I been lied to, Erend? Have I been scammed, bamboozled, backstabbed?
Yeah, I don't
even?
think Tunic is like a Zelda. It's gameplay and mechanics wise, I think it is more of a Souls-like.
Oh, I did not know that. Okay, that's still pretty fun. Would you play the OG Paper Mario first? I did actually play the OG Paper Mario, but I actually remember even less of it, and for some reason, I don't remember liking it as much, I will admit. Everyone always says, OG Paper Mario best, but my ranking of the Paper Mario series is very much Super Paper Mario above everything. I really, really like that game. Then Thousand Year Door is a very close second. I really liked it, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe I should replay OG Paper Mario, because I don't remember enough of it to remember why I didn't like it, even. Maybe I should go back and replay it. I know this is blasphemy, but then again, this is coming from the person who openly says Ocarina of Time is one of the worst Zelda games in my opinion. Not like the worst, but it's in the bottom half for sure for me. I don't know, just something about it, I feel like other games have done what they did better, and I played it late, so I didn't get the benefit of playing it first and realizing what a, cool impact it is. Like, I understand that, but Are you doing 6 awards for Sacred Stones because Engage got 9? Yeah, I mean, Triangle Strategy got like 5. It changes. I might do more if I feel like I can think up more. If anyone can suggest me more awards, I'm happy to add to them. We haven't even done 6 yet, so let's get through 6. I'll add more. I'll probably add more. I do have so many things to draw and not enough time either.
Same.
Is a problem. Is a problem.
So something really cool about how Malgo City is constructed is it's not a clean city, even though it's like cyberpunk and very futuristic. It's the buildings are very cobbled together. They have a lot of like surface features and all these signs, and that gives them a really unique look. That is, I guess, like, I can only describe it as not boring.
Not boring.
Because if you're gonna be swinging around a city, it's gotta be not boring.
Fair. Very fair. Didn't Cyberpunk run into that problem at first? Where, like, people were like, there isn't enough to do in here? Yeah, I think so.
I mean, it's not like... this is all pure background shit. It's not like you're interacting with any of it, but... But again, Cyberpunk would have, different consequences of world building than this kind of platformer.
Makes sense, makes sense. Platformer's good. Wow, is the last platformer I played... It might have actually been Celeste. I don't think I've played a platformer since. Huh. I am missing out. I think the next platformer on my list has to be Hollow Knight, though.
Oh, yeah, you should absolutely play that.
Yeah, it's too good to pass up.
Like, Hollow Knight is like a defining gaming experience.
Yeah, yeah. Like, it's just everyone knows.
I can casually recommend you like Katana Zero, Sanabi, or like jokingly say you should play Dark Souls, but
Dark
Souls is important, but I don't think it's like your kind of game. But you should play Hollow Knight though.
I really should play Hollow Knight. Dark Souls is a great game. It is probably not going to be for me. I have not played it, so I can't judge. But then again, It does seem very, very unlikely that I will enjoy Dark Souls.
I mean, you could enjoy Hollow Knight, you would have a hard time enjoying Dark Souls.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah. That's the thing, right? I think I will enjoy Hollow Knight, though. Oh, yo, thank you for the follow, person whose name I would be able to read if I had the thing open. If you want your name read out, please just type something in chat and I'll see it. Hello, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. The problem with my drawing setup is that it covers up the screen that tells me who's following people and so on and so forth. So it's unfortunate, but that's how it is. What about favorite couples? So you can draw Erica and Seth to fuel my ship. Ulterior motives much. Also, I'm gonna make the award for Jumpstare be an actual steel chair. Here. It's just gonna be a steel chair. How do steel chairs lower? You know, like the folded up ones? Like, oh shit. How would she hold this? Maybe like above her head? Can I do that? Let's find out. See, this music is from Fates. Because you can hear You Are the Ocean's Grey Waves in it, like every other soundtrack from Fates. I actually do love the way motifs work.
Makes me want to kill an entire building full of people.
Wait a minute. Wait a second. That don't sound right. How does
the
one
game does.
How does one hold a steel chair when one wants to beat someone with it?
Like Ori did when her D&D character hit the final boss with a chair.
Oh, yeah. No, she picked up a whole throne. That's even cooler. Okay, wait. Yeah, you do hold it from the folded legs, but like at what angle? I'm kind of like imagining it. Let's see. Maybe like this sort of thing. Here, I'll do this and do that. Kind of like this is the chair. There, that's like a chair, basically. Lynn is not yeah, I have no idea. I only know the meme. I don't know anything about worldwide wrestling. I don't even know what that means. Oh no, it's E, right? World Wrestling Entertainment. Wrestling Web Experience. Yeah, I don't even know what WE stands for. It's just World Wide Web, but with an E. Huh? We wrestle everyone. That's too good. I love that. Here, this is like a folded chair, right? And then it's got like more legs, right? And then she's just gonna hold it like this. Yeah.
My bird's gotten into this really bad habit of biting me in the back of the neck.
Oh no.
I recently got a haircut, so now my neck is exposed, and he's like, what the fuck is this?
What is it? Princess Sriracha. I don't know what that is, Avail.
What?
I have no idea. What is Princess Sriracha? It sounds like a name for a superhero.
Sounds like a hot sauce to me.
I mean, yes, but like you're not wrong. Oh heck yeah, this music. We jam. We jamming today. It's just all memes. It's all memes today. Oh, Lara Shell. Your nickname for Lara Shell was Princess Sriracha. Okay, no, I can see it actually. Yeah, she's spicy. She's spicy.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. Hey, Reaper Loomish, how's it going? Nice that you're making some art. Heck yeah. We always be making art. You're hosting an art contest in a few minutes. Oh.
Ooh,
that sounds fun.
What's the contest for?
Yeah, what's the contest for? Tell us more.
If it's appealing enough, I will join.
Yeah.
In a few minutes.
I would, but like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have the skill for whatever it is you probably have in mind, and even if I did, I'm missing so much artwork. I am like
Honestly.
4 months behind on my comic. It is so bad. Okay, not 4 months. I'm like a month behind on my comic. I really should have released a chapter last month, but I keep redrawing the first page because it just doesn't look good. And I'm like, I don't know how to make this look good, and it's the first page, so it's important. But oh well. Eventually I'll fix it. Eventually it'll all work out. Don't tell, but I'm gonna make a slime from Dragon Quest for your art contest. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, is this like a 3D art thing and like a 2D art thing? Slime from... Oh, wrong brush. Okay. Slime from Dragon Quest is... What do they look like? What are the... Are they like, Are they like Maple Story slimes? Because that's the ones that I remember.
Yeah, kind of, I think.
I do like the Maple Story slimes. They're very cute. Actually, Maple Story in general was such an adorable game. What happened to it?
Because everybody's like 2 heads tall.
I mean, yes, but... Do you want a reference for the steel chair? Thanks. It's fine. It's fine. It can be inaccurate. No, go ahead and send me something. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I myself have not tried beating somebody up with a steel chair yet, so you know. Your Discord community is doing it as an event on your Minecraft server. Oh, okay. Pixel art. Yeah, that makes sense. The theme is fictional creatures. Cool. That's so cool. That sounds really fun. See, the fun part about drawing La Rochelle with a steel chair is that if we were to expect La Rochelle to know how to hold a steel chair, we would probably be wrong anyways. So it doesn't have to be accurate. She's holding the steel chair like this because she is a holy woman and does not beat people senseless. She only threatens to. I don't even know who she threatens to because I didn't get to that support or conversation. I think it's a support, right? I love her dress though. I wish I could spend more time drawing it. It's kind of butterfly-ish.
It's actually so much fun. I'm having a lot of fun with this drawing, guys.
Yeah. Dust and Sound Cityscapes. Name a better duo. Dust, one time you need to draw a cityscape and I need to think of a character I can put in it. Because I can't draw backgrounds.
We should do a collab!
We should do a collab! Wait, yeah, at some point.
Because you're good at characters.
I'm only average at characters and that's the only thing I can do, so.
Oh my god, Lynn.
Look, I promise, guys. I usually do better than this, I promise. They're just quick sketches. They're not gonna be amazing. There. Okay, there's La Rochelle. Actually, it looks like she's showing off her muscles. I kind of like that. I might just take out the chair and have her still say, if I were not a holy woman, I would beat you senseless. We need to do a community Minecraft day. Yo. I don't have a Minecraft, but but I would join.
Minecraft.
I would Minecraft. Oh, okay. Oh, they hold it like all the way over their heads. Oh, I see, I see.
Will Lynn beat Hollow Knight before Silk Song comes out? That's like...
No.
That would be like pitting 2 snails against each other.
Yeah, like neither of these are gonna happen anytime soon.
Wins. like, what's bigger, Infinity or 2 times Infinity?
I mean, I'm just saying, 2 times Infinity. I think I might actually just have her like this because I think it's really, like, this is an accidental pose. I did not mean for her to, like, you know, display her muscles to the public because she doesn't have any. But I think it's hilarious. I think this is unintentionally hilarious and I'm keeping it. Here. So the thing is, back in the day, I did a little bit of Taekwondo, as people know. So I do know a little bit about how to punch people, etc., etc. Which is nice.
Knows a little bit about how to punch people.
Just a tiny bit, which is useful when drawing people that are punching people.
See, I just look up references, but Lynn, she gets the hands-on experience of punching people.
I was actually recently, for the second page of the comment that I was working, or the comic I'm working on, I need to draw a character, Sheik, for people who know Sheik from Ocarina of Time. I need to draw a character who's kicking something else. And I was like, how would that look? And so I just went up to the mirror and I did like one of my taekwondo kicks and I'm like, okay, I guess she does this. Looks good. Yeah, you can, I don't know enough about like ninjas to draw ninja poses, so I have 100% just been drawing Sheik with like taekwondo poses that are that are a little bit co-opted. I either use Smash as a reference or I just pick up like a taekwondo move from like back in the day and I like, okay, Lullaby would know this.
Back in the olden days, I used to beat the shit out of kids like you.
I was never that good. I was like, okay.
Did say taekwondo helped you win fights in school though. So.
Oh, it did. That's true. Well, I mean, if you're fighting someone who doesn't know taekwondo, it's like playing Smash against someone who doesn't know Smash, right? Like I'm not good at Smash, but I can beat people who don't know Smash.
Smash.
Of course I'd play. Who do you think I am? Okay, here we go. There. I really like this La Rochelle drawing. Oh shit, I messed up the thing. Wait, let me do it again. I feel like this La Rochelle drawing is oddly accurate. Like, the vibes are there. She's not quite beating someone senseless, but, you know. She's ready to. Maybe incorrectly, but she's ready to.
Did get my bird a second straw. I brought him a bunch of wheat straws.
My computer froze.
Very sad. Shredding plastic straws. So I was like, dude, that's gonna get microplastics into your system.
Oh,
so
no.
here's the organic straws.
Do not trust the... Oh. Ah, okay. Do not trust the microplastics.
And now he's shredding them. You hear the bird ASMR going on?
I don't, actually.
Oh, bad.
Oh, unfortunate. You wouldn't want to see me in Smash 4 Ultimate? As in, like, are you good or are you bad? Like, I can't tell if that's... I'm assuming you're good. Like, I'm assuming that was a compliment to you. Are you good at Smash? I'm a huge Smash fan, right? Like, I've played all the Smash games. I 100%ed... I think I 100%ed Smash 4 on the DS, but not the Wii U. Because I didn't have a Wii U. I 100%ed World of Light. I think I 100%ed Brawl. I definitely 100%ed Subspace Emissary, because, you know, freaking Subspace Emissary is so good. Oh, good. It's Were I Not. Thank you. Correct my friend. Yeah.
Well, I have played when Lynn makes me play.
Yeah. We did force people. We did 100% force Dust. We were at Azure's place, right? And I think Azure was playing...
We played Smash a couple of times. At Sonagi's party, we played Smash.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, at the dorms, we played Smash a couple of times.
True. Oh, wait, by the way, Sonagi and Sonagi's boyfriend went to the IHOP Sonic event.
Holy shit. Were the Shadow Pancakes good? That was the one that I wanted.
So I forgot to ask Sonagi's boyfriend, who is the Sonic fan of the couple. Sonagi herself doesn't really care too much about Sonic, and she was like, it's disappointing. And I'm like, okay.
I mean, yeah, it's like IHOP.
She's like, it's just IHOP, and I'm like, I don't know what you expected.
What did you expect?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would've liked some chocolate pancakes.
Ah, fair. You went to tournaments back in the day. Ooh, okay. So you are pretty good at Smash 4 Ultimate. Nice. Were you like one of the ranked players? I don't follow competitive Smash.
Competitive video gaming is something else.
Yeah, it's so hard. Oh, I had it right? Okay, I'm switching it then. Neat. Watch me simply undo these things. The power of the undo button. Bayhaka, thank you for the hacking sub. Oh my gosh, I appreciate it. Let's go. 2-month streak. Do I finally have to talk to get these channel points or something? Oh, so there's two types of... We have two... Just like any gacha game, we have two currencies. Like any RPG, like Unicorn Overlord or Engage or anything. We have two types of currencies. That's not even a lot of types of currencies, but we have two of them. So you can actually check your channel points. Your orbs are the thing that you can see at the bottom of the screen right here. And if you do exclamation mark points, you'll see your points ranking. Which apparently Errant is just rocking. Wow. How do you have that many points, Errant? I'm not surprised.
Errant has no life.
Oh my gosh. Someone bet all their points. There's also games you can play. Oh yeah, while we're here in the drawing stream, you can play games and stuff with your points. Your points are not your orbs, by the way. They're completely different. So if you if you want if you want, you can gamble your points away. There's a roulette game. You can duel people for points. So Aaron just lost all their points. It's okay, Aaron. We know how many points you had. You will always remain first.
Wait, what happened?
Everyone's gambling and losing all their points. This is actually hilarious. You can gamble you can gamble less of your points. You know this, right? Guys, the leaderboard's changing. Wait, who's currently in second? Who's in second now? Who knows? I'm in first if anyone's curious. Like there is no first on the Don't do it. Wait, no one has won. Literally no one has won. Yeah, the message said Aaron is second. That actually means first because I'm first. You cannot beat me. I'm in every one of my streams and I'm always subbed to my channel, so you can't lose.
Why it even counts you? Like
oh, you can actually choose not to count me. I just think it was hilarious, so I left myself as first. That is definitely the Blogman. I'm so sorry. You're tight. You have been here for 120 points. I apologize. Someone give the Blogman a point, please. Oh no. Wait. Okay. So you're. That's true. Actually, if you won your double or nothing gamble, Aaron probably could have beaten me. That's a good point. Whoa. I'm down. Yeah. If you can surpass me, you can surpass me. I don't mind. If chat proves themselves to be a master at gambling, look, there are many of you and only one of me.
Also double or nothing.
Yeah, but I can rig myself to win. Like it's not hard.
Damn.
Like if I were playing unfair, I could definitely just give myself points. This is not. I'm not gonna do that though. Yeah, so I'm actually keeping my points there just as like a marker for like what the point ranking is at the moment. Let's just pool all our points and take her down. This would have been easier if you did this before Aaron lost all his points. Unfortunately for you, there are no mutinies on the stream, so it's not gonna work. But if you surpass me in points, I'll give chat a mini reward or something. I don't know. I don't know what I would do.
The reward.
Yeah, what do I do if someone surpasses me in points? I'm not sure.
Read your most embarrassing fanfic.
I don't have any embarrassing fanfics. All my fanfics are amazing. My fanfics are available online, by the way. Guys, check me out. I'm on AO3. It's Linda Ross. Like, I literally... This name I use for my streaming. I'm not embarrassed of my fanfics at all. I write stuff based on, all the games I've played, I guess. Oh, I haven't written anything Fire Emblem, have I? Oh, I have. Colors of Odlin is what I'm known for in Fire Emblem. What else is there? There's Gold Poisons for MDZS. I think people know me from MDZS for that. Obviously, Wielders of Wisdom and Secrets We Keep from Zelda. I think I wrote a Hades thing once.
You wrote a Hades fanfic?
I did, yeah. It was like one of the, it's one of the old fics I wrote, I think. It was super short. I wrote like a Cosmere one. Okay, I was supposed to be thinking of which character has the most likable personality. And it can't be La Rochelle because she already won something. That's right, folks. It's chat stream now. Nah, there are no mutinies. It's unfortunate, but it's not gonna happen. All mutinies are not gonna happen. I'm on chat's side and chat is on my side. Had to leave before I found out your answer. What answer was there a question? 42. Africa.
Always questions.
17 3/4. Oh man. Oh look, we're getting an ad for something. There. Okay. You know what? I should just do Best Lord and give it to Ephraim. But there's only 2 lords in the... I guess there's like 3 or 4 lords in the game. I don't know. You have 200 servers? Reaper Loomers, that is too many Discord servers. That is way too many, wow. Oh yeah, you asked what my opinion of XCOM. I've played one XCOM level. I think it was one of the XCOM DLCs. It was good. It was good. I liked it. Too much randomness. You can reset to any point, which I guess kind of decreases the difficulty a little bit, but the randomness is so random that you need it, so I see why they did it. All maps are Fog of War, which, like, why? But it's really cool, super fun. I love how cover worked. I wish that Fire Emblem would implement cover like XCOM does. The weapons being long range is interesting and kind of new for me as a Fire Emblem player. Terrain was used well, so that was nice. You can save scum, yeah, exactly. You have infinite retries. It's like Divine Crystals to the infinity, which it's necessary because XCOM's percentages are so low. And in my opinion, I prefer higher percentages, less save scumming, in my opinion, usually. But I see why people like it. I thought it was really good. Yeah. I've played one level though, so not a full experience. I need to think of a last award. Someone help! Okay, I'm gonna go look at my list. Going to look at my list of awards. Let's do that. It's on Reddit.
They actually did another straw.
Huh?
Oh, I'm just looking at all the straw scraps.
Oh yeah, I did like most friends, didn't I? Well, that was a thing.
Discover customer service. This is Maya.
Oh, hi, Maya.
You
Die. Kill the ads. Kill them with fire. How do I mute the site? Mute the site.
Murder.
It has been muted. We can't help. I know, I'm replacing the whole award, because I don't know, everyone is nice. I can't think of someone for most likable. You know what? You know what? This is my chance. This is my chance. I'm drawing Garrick. That's it, I'm drawing Garrick. I just like Garrick. I think he's cool. Look at this man. Look at him go. Best loot award. I just draw like the instrument. Gotta go host this pixel event. You have fun with that pixel event. Heck yeah.
Have fun.
Good luck. Good luck with the slime. You like Naimi? Yeah, I could draw 2 Naimis. I like Naimi too, but I like Garrick more. I will admit I like Garrick more. I really wanted Garrick and Tethys to get married. I'm gonna read their supports now. Wait, shit. You can't stop me. Hold on. Garrick, Tethys, support chain. This is what this has devolved to.
Watch it be disappointing.
Yeah, watch it be disappointing. I didn't get them married. I was so sad. Okay, I already read the C support, I think. Here. So, okay, Garrick says... No, wait, Tethys says that there's some good news and some better news. And then Garrick said... What news? And then Tethys said... You'll get your hands on some sort of an incredible treasure. Okay, that was the C conversation. And then Garrick asked when Tethys started dancing, and Tethys says long ago, and then refuses to say more. Okay, and then now we start the B support. The truth is, Chief, Ewan and I, we were abandoned by our parents. I wandered about with little Ewan in tow. He had no idea what was happening. I was a child myself, with no job. We went to bed hungry every night, and our clothes were rags. Then one day I said to myself, we cannot go on like this. I watched a dancer on the street corner and memorized all her moves. I wasn't a very coordinated child, and it was so difficult. I didn't have real shoes, so my feet were a mess of blisters, and I fell so many times I was covered in cuts and bruises. It was painful, and miserable, and very, very difficult. But I never cried, because if I were to cry, he would cry. And I loved seeing Ewan's smiling face. I wanted him to smile all the time, so I worked as hard as I could. What a sad and miserable tale. I'm sorry. I was reminded of it all just recently, and I was overcome with emotion. But that's how I earned the dancing skills and physique I have now. All of the hard work I did back then has made me the woman I am today. What do you say to that?
I'm not sure what to say. So before you met up with us, the two of you had a rough time of it, did you?
Okay, that's enough. The past is the past. You mustn't tell anyone about this. I don't share this story with others. I only told you because you're the chief. A story of toil and hardship doesn't quite fit my mysterious image, does it? You know what I'd like? For you to tell me more about you.
Sure, another time though, okay?
Alright, let's see this thing through to the end. If we do our best, good things will come of it. And then better things after that, right, Chief?
Right, Tethys. You be careful.
Of course, and you too, Chief. Oh, that's so cute! Wait, that's so cute! Wait, okay, I'm a hacking fan. Oh no, there's also an A support! Ah, okay, wait, I can't read it now, can I? Okay, I'm gonna read it now, goddammit. I'm just gonna read it fast to myself, because I feel like I'm supposed to be drawing now. I'm not supposed to be reading this, but it's good.
No, I'm constantly stopping drawing, honestly.
Oh, it's ad time. That's inconvenient. Wait, it's ad time! So I'm supposed to be taking a break.
You can read it.
Let's go! Have you ever heard of Or Took the Desolation? I have not, unfortunately. I have from you. Maybe I'll play it. Yeah, it sounds cool. People do keep talking about it. Chief, there's actually one thing I've been wanting to ask you.
And what's that?
Sorry if this brings up any bad memories, but how'd you get that scar on your face?
This? I got this beauty when I just started off as a mercenary. I was still a novice, but I was feeling pretty good about my swordsmanship. I got to a point where I was arrogant enough to believe no one could best me. Then one day it happened. It's something I've never been able to forget.
What happened?
It was just another battle. I'd been hired on as another sword, and then I met him. He was a knight from some country or another. I'd fought knights on several other occasions and I'd beaten them all. Even though he was a bit tougher, I was sure I'd defeat him in the end. That's what I thought, but his strength was beyond me. I may as well have been using a broomstick to fight. I remember thinking, what a tiny little world I've been living in. He crushed me effortlessly, and the wound he inflicted became this lovely scar.
I see.
I was truly frightened. It was the first time I'd experienced fear as a mercenary, so this knight saw how scared I was and said, go. He didn't kill me, he let me escape. I was humiliated and ashamed. My eyes were finally opened to my own weakness. It goes without saying I lost every shred of self-confidence I had. I still dream about it sometimes. It wakes me up every time. Never forgotten that night. He thought I was weak and pathetic.
Chief.
I was young and stupid. This scar is my punishment.
But that night spared your life. Because of that, good things and better things have happened.
What do you mean, Tethys?
First of all, Chief, you're alive. If you had died, all the good times you've had since that day and all the joy you're sure to have from this day onwards wouldn't exist. And another thing, because you lived, you made many friends, and you met me. I also don't think that knight thought you were pathetic. I think he saw a young man with his whole life ahead of him. That's why he let you go. Yep, I'm sure that's it. So try thinking about it in a more positive light.
You're right. I was a lot calmer after that. And while I've had hard times, there have been far more good times. I guess you could say I owe my success as a mercenary to that night.
Yep, you've got your knight and I've got my dancer. Thanks to the two of them, the two of us are here now. Say, Chief, why don't we become like them? I think we should work at being inspirations to other people.
Huh, that's a good idea. Thanks, Tethys. I think I'll sleep soundly tonight.
Good. You know, Chief, I'm really happy.
Yeah, me too. Got a life I enjoy and good companions. All that and a wonderful woman to love. Everyone should be so lucky.
Oh? Chief?
Oh, hey now, this is a battlefield. This isn't the place for that.
No one's looking.
Alright.
Wow.
Let's go! Let's go!
Wow.
Let's go!
They went there.
They went there. Oh, and the ad break ended. Perfect. That's so good. I am a huge fan. Wait, that's really good. So for context, the supports between Seth and Arika, which is another couple I shipped just, it ends with Seth confessing his love to Arika, and then also saying no, but it also he's like a knight in service of Arika, who's like his princess, and he's like, I love you, and I definitely felt something for you on that day where you also said you felt something for me, but I'm your knight, so we can't get married.
I see. Yeah.
But then they do get married, so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like not during the. They only get married after the game, I guess, which is like. All right. In any case, this has now cemented the fact that I like Garrick. I think he's cool. I also like Tethys a lot, actually. I might draw Tethys later, but not today. Not today. Today we fight. All right, here we go. Oh, that's big. Let's make it smaller. I don't usually draw buff men, actually. This is something I'm not used to drawing, so this might look bad.
Draw what?
Like buff men.
Oh.
Yeah, because I draw a lot of women these days. So, you know, I just don't have as much experience with guys drawing them, that is. Seeing as I am resistant to romance.
Resistant to romance.
Yeah, resistant. There we go. Why is this headband... It has 2 sections, which is a little strange to me. Like, why?
Lynn doesn't know anything about love.
I know lots of things about love, one of which is that I'm resistant to it.
Oh, edgy.
Is that what edgy characters are like? Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, maybe I'll do this instead.
No, Lynn, that's the right way.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Yeah, he actually does have a giant scar across his face. I mean, I kind of noticed it, but like it's just a lot bigger than I remembered. There we go. Also, this is not Fire Emblem, is it? Oh, it is? What? I was listening to music and I wasn't even aware that this was Fire Emblem. What is going on here? 207. What song is this? Oh, it's from Echoes. Wait, what? Echoes has a good soundtrack. Huh. I don't know why I didn't actually recognize it. Strange. Strange indeed. Okay, here we go. Yo, Icarus, how's it going? Or Icarus, I guess? I've just been pronouncing it Icarus the whole time. Do you go by Icarus or Icarus? Heyo, how's it going? We drawn some Fire Emblem Sacred Stones today. Oh, you missed the Hades conversation. We were talking about Hades earlier. Unfortunate. It's okay. There'll be more Hades. I do still have to kill, I need to do the final kill of the thing. I don't know if I want to, because that ends it. You know what I mean?
There's more stuff that you can do even after you clear all the, like, I guess, new content of it, right?
Kind of. So what they do, I think, is they just stop you from playing after you beat the first part 5 times.
Uh-huh.
So I'm trying not to beat the first part 5 times.
I see. Oh, so they just stop you? You can't go back and do anything else? You can't do more replays?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. Like, it says, like, after you kill the first thing 5 times, you can consider your technical test experience over, or something like that.
Interesting.
This is so difficult. Go by both. It's pronounced Icors. Ooh, okay. Icors. I like it. Decided to make your own spin on the name to make it unique. That makes sense. That makes sense. I like it. That makes sense. I usually pick usernames that are not claimed on whatever website I'm trying to use it for. So the shortest thing I can take that fits the that fits the rule of not being taken. Back when World of Warcraft first released, Icarus was already taken. Oh, fair. And that's the fun thing about usernames. They all originate in such strange ways. Like, I've talked about this before, but Linda Rosse was originally made because I was part of the Silmarillion fandom, which is the history behind Lord of the Rings, if anyone's curious about what that means. Which is why Linda Rosse is like...
Lord of the Rings, especially nerd shit.
Yeah, it's very, very nerd. I agree. And I made it even more nerdy while I was there, so I'm just saying. Dust, you came up with your name for this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do have a universal username that I use on most platforms.
Yeah.
I have a personal one, and then I have one that I publish art and stuff under. But yeah, the like personal one is for my social media, you know, real life shit.
Yeah.
And then
do you use a handle for that though? Like, do you not just use your real name?
No, I don't use my real name unless it's like my LinkedIn.
Oh, okay, fair. But I guess, like, then why is it your personal, right? I don't know.
That's a good point. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, fair enough,
yeah.
yeah.
This name is unique to this.
Fair. Yeah, Dust has multiple secret identities, folks.
They're not that interesting.
They're very cool. I like them. I mean, I like the other one that I know. I don't know how many other ones you have.
Oh,
You've been using Tom Rolls your whole life. You came up with it in, like, 6th grade. Yo, that's awesome. I used to have a different username as a kid. But I didn't use it on anything. I just, like, you know, named video games that and all that, you know? Seen Lord of the Rings like 50 times? Bruh. Bruh. That's good. That's awesome. I have actually not seen... Okay, I have seen Lord of the Rings, but I have not seen it more than, like, I think once or twice. I know all the memes. I think I've watched it twice. Which is already a lot for me, because I don't really watch movies to begin with. I watch it because it's Lord of the Rings and I like it. Yeah, I was one of those people that read the book first, I guess. Not particularly because I wanted to, but because you need to watch it a few more times. Hey, at least I watched the extended editions. Because I did. I watched the extended editions. I remember going to watch The Hobbit, too, in theaters. like The Hobbit as well.
I read The Hobbit before I watched it.
Yeah, I did also read The Hobbit before watching it. I actually specifically, I liked the movies. I don't know why everyone was so critical. I do know why everyone was so critical. There are parts that are a little bit bad in the Hobbit movies. Like, agreed. But some scenes were really cool. So
I don't really know like what's considered good and bad. And...
Oh, like no one liked Tariel's whole romance thing. I'm pretty sure that was the main thing,
I
right?
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Legolas defying physics. That's the sort of thing I'm willing to actually give them. Like I'm okay with that. I loved the whole barrel scene. So in the books, by the way, they're sneaking away from like the. Sorry, this is like my favorite soundtrack. This is really good, guys. But also, so in the books for The Hobbit, when the main cast escapes from like the elvish palace of Mirkwood or Greenwood or whatever you want to call it, they originally get all the dwarves into barrels, and then they kind of like they close the barrels and they just kind of roll them out, and that's basically it. And there's nothing that happens there. They just all float safely out of the river. In the movie, the barrels are open, and Legolas is also there, and all the dwarves are like fighting in barrels like this horde of orcs, and like Legolas is like jumping on their heads as he like runs across this rapid river. It's so cool.
People didn't like that scene because they said it like lightened the movie too much or something.
It's The Hobbit.
It was, like, too comedic or something.
It's The Hobbit. It's supposed to be comedic. I thought that was great. I was like, if Tolkien had the visual abilities to make a movie with people doing this sort of shit, it totally would have been in there, right? Like, that's the point. Bomber Spinner, yeah, it was so cool. Like, Bomber just, like, he's in his barrel, but he's so freaking large that he can, like, stab his hands out through the sides of the barrel, and he's got, like, an axe in each hand. He's like, ah! He just goes on just casually spinning around. Oh, so good. Yeah, you're thinking of the one where Legolas, there's, like, a set of crumbling, like, I don't know, bridge or something.
Yeah,
I don't even remember
like
what he was saying.
or something. Yeah.
Yeah. And he, like, steps on the falling blocks as they're falling to, like, climb up. I'm okay with that. Come on, like, whatever. Like, I know it's, like, stretching the boundaries of reality, but they're elves. They do that shit on the reality, like, all the time. If he was, like, singing a song while doing it, I would actually be more forgiving of it, believe it or not, because any type of art is magic in Lord of the Rings. So if he was doing some sort of art or craft or whatever to get that to happen, I'd be down. Like, Elrond summons the river, right? Like, you don't know how he summons it, but I would imagine he, like, I don't know, sings something. Maybe he learned that from Maglor. Or, like, I don't know, whatever other type of way you have. But yeah, there's magic in Lord of the Rings, so I'm okay with magical scenes, especially when happening to a magical character. Like, if it was Bilbo running up the falling bricks, I'd be like, what the frick? But Legolas, okay, yeah, I could see it. Azog bursting out from under the ice with enough momentum to land on 2 feet when he was like 1 inch below the ice. Oh yeah, and you could see his face staring up from the ice. And then he just kind of like... Whoa.
I remember that.
What is he pushing off of? Who knows? We're just gonna assume that a helpful shark came up underneath and like kind of lifted him up, okay? It's fine. He's an orc, he can do that. Like, not really, but you know. Yeah, that's definitely less believable. There's some parts in there that are less believable, I will admit. I also don't like the weird Gandalf and Galadriel thing they had going on. Like, it felt like the actors were trying to push it a little bit. And like, Galadriel, you're married. Get out of here. You love your husband. Stop cheating on him. Also, they forgot about Celeborn. He just doesn't show up. One powerful fart, perhaps, bro. I don't want to think about that shit. Poor Celeborn was done dirty in Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. He exists in Lord of the Rings. He says the iconic line, "Tell me where is Gandalf, for I much desire to speak with him." Celeborn is actually the one who gave Galadriel the name Galadriel. So, you know, he's got that going for him. Did you know that in Quenya Elvish, Celeborn's name would be Teleporno?
What?
Yeah, it's a common meme in the fandom.
Oh.
He's not Quenyan, but if he was a Quenyan elf from like the Noldor Highlands or something, his name would be pretty bad in English. Oh no, this thing froze again. Okay, it's back. Nice. Oh no, my pen froze. Okay, so let's just kind of put this back.
Pen froze.
That's so weird. Yeah, it doesn't let me draw. What? I can move the screen, but I can't draw. Okay, it's back, maybe? No? Strange. You could probably quote every line from Lord of the Rings. I know all the memes, but definitely not every line. That's some good stuff. Yeah, everyone complains about, like, Tom Bombadil not making it into the movie, and I'm like, yeah, it's Tom Bombadil. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with him not being there. You remember in 2001 where you barely understood the concept of movie trailers in first grade? Your dad pointed at the TV and told you, that's what I'm reading right now. Oh, that's so cool. Yo, that's so neat. You watched Lord of the Rings back in the olden days. He said he found out the movies were being made and started reading the books because of it. That's awesome too. I love that. I also read the books first, but I definitely read them a long time after the movies came out. They'd been out for quite a while, I think. Seeing The Fellowship in cinemas is one of your earliest memories. Oh, that's so awesome. Got them old memories with a good TV show. I remember seeing Narnia in theaters after reading. I was a huge Narnia fan too. I still am a huge Narnia fan. I think Narnia's kind of cool. But yeah, I remember going to see the movies. Huh?
I never got into it. Actually, I shouldn't talk like I ever got into Lord of the Rings. I guess I was never that like fascinated by high fantasy like a lot of people around were.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
Nor did I really get into sci-fi actually, so I don't know what I liked.
You liked mystery, yeah? Yeah?
I don't even know, man.
Drama? Slice of life?
I don't know. A slice of life is like an adult taste.
Yeah?
I don't know what I liked
Romance?
back then.
I don't think you liked romance.
Maybe it was slice of life.
It must have been.
I do remember reading a lot of like books about just small everyday things.
Oh, okay. See, there you go. I guess it's less slice of life and more just like nonfiction, right? The battle at the end of Narnia was epic. Yeah. And
What?
Santa Claus shows up to give everyone gifts. It's so cool. I'm pretty sure there's like a legend about Tolkien and C.S. Lewis freaking fighting over it. Like, Tolkien's like, you can't just have Santa Claus show up in your book and give people gifts to save the world. And C.S. Lewis is like, watch me. Used to like Narnia, had a game of it on your PC. There's Narnia games. What do you do in them? You go to Narnia, I guess.
Go to Narnia.
I guess you go to Narnia.
The entire game is about you going into a closet.
I mean, like, that's kind of the point, right? It's like all that happens. Like, you go to okay, first book though, right? First book is like making the whole Narnia world exist, which is kind of cool. Then second book...
Right, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe is what, book 4?
It's book 2, it's
3?
book 2.
It's 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
So the book 1 is The Magician's Nephew, and it's about Diggory, the Magician's Nephew.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. Yeah.
And he's there for the beginning of Narnia. And at the end of the thing, the tree that makes up his wardrobe is tree from the wood between the worlds. And that's why the tree leads into Narnia, because the guy that the Pevensey children stay with is Diggory, like the kid from the first book. Obviously, he's grown up now and he's like a professor or something. So that begins book 2, where it's like, you know, these kids, and there's 4 of them, and they're like hiding from the war, and they go stay with this old man. And the old man has a magic wardrobe that leads to Narnia, so they all get into it, and they stay there for like a whole bunch of time, and they become kings and queens and shit. And then they like come back, I don't know why, but they just do, I guess. They're like, alright, we're done. And then they're like kids again, and they're like, okay, well, we've been kings and queens of Narnia for quite a while, but I guess we're going back to our everyday lives, so they do it. And then the third book is called The Horse and His Boy, and it actually takes place during the second book, so like while the Pevensey children are kings and queens of Narnia, there's this like young slave child across the sea in the bad nation of Kellerman, and he's got this talking horse, and the horse and his boy go across the continent. They're trying to make it to Narnia. And they find some stuff out along the way, obviously. The Magician's Nephew, book 5. Okay, so here's the thing. I am saying them in the order they were chronologically, like in-universe chronological. And I think it's book 5 in order of when the guy wrote them. So, like, he wrote Magician's Nephew, like, a while after the others. He wrote Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe first, I'm pretty sure. but it's easier to read them and easier to think of them in chronological in-universe order, because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. It starts getting really confusing really fast. Yeah, after The Horse and His Boy is, let's see, Prince Caspian, right? And that one's got, like, this guy named Prince Caspian, and he's like, ah, shit, I need to win this war because Narnia. And so he summons the ancient kings and queens, which is actually just 4 school children from England. And they show up and they're like, oh, I guess we have to help with this war now. So they do that. Book 5 is the best because it's got, like, sailing in oceans and stuff. And The Voyage of the Dawn Treader covers a group of people looking for the end of the world. And then there's The Silver Chair, which is a trip to the underworld. And then there's The Last Something, which I forgot. And I think it's just all about, like, a fake Aslan, and, like, the non-believers get shunted into hell, and then the believers go to heaven, and everyone dies, I think. Everyone's in a car crash, and they all just die. So that was fun. Yay. Considering major Lord of the Rings? Considering reading Lord of the Rings? Watching Lord of the Rings? After you finish your current book series? What's your current book series? What are you currently reading? Anything fun? I take recommendations. I finished rereading Anathema, which is like one of my faves.
Give me recommendations that I will probably not read.
Yeah, I gotta add them to my super long list. Heckin' sucks. Oh, Dark Tower, Stephen King. Yeah. One of my friends is a huge fan of Stephen King. Just, like, insanely loves Stephen King. Read everything by him.
Actually, I would sooner read Stephen King than Narnia. Weirdly enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, Lynn, you know my taste.
Yeah, I can see you would like Stephen King, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, so it's the fun part. Well, everything's fun. Fun part. To make all the neon signs in this.
Ah, neon signs.
Starting with the Mago logo.
That specific aesthetic is so fun. Also, look, it's a steel chair trophy. It's literally just a steel chair on a trophy stand. Okay, what trophy does Garrett get for most likable personality? I don't know. He's just a cool guy, man. He's just too cool. He's got that vibe. Randomly found Dark Tower and has been incredible long commute, so you need audiobooks. Oh. I recommend, I've heard good things about the audiobooks for Stormlight Archive, which is a fantasy series, so you have to be into fantasy if you want to read it, but they are apparently very good. I don't necessarily listen to audiobooks, I guess, myself, too much.
I don't
But
either.
yeah, but I should, honestly. They seem very useful.
Do know why people would be into.
Yeah. It's actually, it's very funny, that in Stormlight Archives, so, like, at the beginning of Stormlight Archives, the Society has many things about it that are a little bit stranger than our normal world. And one of those things is that men do not read and write. Instead, they rule, and they dictate things to the women, and women will write, like, kind of annotate things for guys, and, like, read things for guys and stuff. So the audiobooks of of Stormlight Archive, like, people...
That's not the state of the world right now?
Huh? Wait, I didn't hear you?
You mean that's not how the world works right now?
Yeah, everyone everyone in chat who's typing into the... Yeah, you're not typing, actually. Clearly, you're simply dictating to your female typewriters, right? Right?
Why are you assuming everyone in chat is male?
No, I said, like, for the people who are currently writing. Okay, I guess, yeah. For the people who identify as male who are currently writing... Good point. Who are currently writing, typing in chat right now. Silly Vorin men, go back to your glyphs. Yeah, so, like, in the series, like the women later, so there's like this guy, obviously it's not about that, like that's just one of the many things that are different about this world. There are many other things going on in the Stormlight Archives, but later on there's like a small part where one of the women kind of just like reveals to a person who's like, there's a guy who's learning how to read, and one of the women like reveals like, yeah, okay, actually all of us women have been writing like little subnotes in the sides of like everything we write for you guys. And it's like only the women will read those things out loud to people, like it's like we don't read them out loud, we only read them to ourselves. So usually there's like a whole sub annotation going on like underneath the writing. Yeah, like the king will be like, and then I conquered this battlefield and I fought off 1,000 warriors, and like the wife of the queen will be, or the wife of the king will be writing that down, and she's like, it wasn't all that impressive. But like he writes down the whole thing, and then like in the side she writes like, it wasn't that impressive. And they've just apparently been doing this for like all of society. There are other countries in that world, obviously, that don't do this. It's just one of the many countries, but it's the country we focus on, so it's just really funny. What if my keyboard is female? Does that count? I don't know. You'd have to ask any of the languages in which there are gendered terms. Are keyboards female? If you dictate stuff to Siri and have Siri write that down, I think it does count. We live in an era in which we can read music and listen to audiobooks. Honestly, kind of strange. You're right, when you think about it.
Where are you reading music?
Oh, like reading like sheet music.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can do that. Can totally do that if you want to. And some people can even like just immediately translate it into music, right? I can't do that. I learned a different system of music. You should listen to Andy Serkis read Lord of the Rings. I have heard that he did that. I have not heard it myself. Is it good? Does he do a good job with it? I'm sure he does. He's Andy Serkis. Did Sir Ian McKellen also do that, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, I think maybe he read The Hobbit. I think there's like a video out there of Sir Ian McKellen reading The Hobbit, maybe? And then I know there is one...
Weird, yeah.
Where like Andy Serkis, he's the actor who played Gollum, if anyone's curious who that is. And he also directed some of the other parts or something like that. I don't know. He got into directing eventually. You'd have loved if Sean Bean did it. He just gets to the part where Boromir dies and then he gives up. He's like, alright, okay, that's it. That's all the important stuff. I'm out. Wait, do you mean you wish their places had been reversed? That he had died and... and that he had read the audiobook and... Ugh, I can't figure out what the hand is supposed to do here. We were so close. We were so close to have 6 finishing drawings, but I can't. Garrick is too massive. He's too buff. Alright, I'll just do this for now.
Guys, suggest random things in the chat that I should put on these signs. Signs.
Put references to the other game. The one...
There's actually a reference to Katana Zero in this game.
Oh, hey! That's cool. I like that.
Because the devs were, yeah.
They're like friends or something? Or they just like the game? Okay.
They're the Sanabi devs are in the Katana Zero Discord, and I think vice versa. Yeah.
That's really cool. Wheelchair kickball. Wheelchair kickball, apparently. That's hilarious. Okay. I like it.
Wheelchair kickball? Why?
I mean, you could, right? You just wouldn't be kicking it unless you really had functional legs also.
I mean, why would you have a sign about that, though?
I don't know. Maybe you're inviting people to a wheelchair kickball tournament.
Everything's in Korean, though, so...
Oh.
It's gonna be a wheelchair kickball in Korean.
True. Less in... Wait, put, like, restaurant signs and stuff, right? It's like a very normal suggestion.
There's a bunch of normal things I could put on these, but...
It's gotta be wacky suggestions. Put, like, your own image. Just advertise yourself.
I was gonna write Dust Rabbit.
Yeah, do it. Dust Rabbit. Yes, I do wish that. I see you completed the phrase. Let's go. Poor Faramir. I actually really like Faramir. They kind of screwed him over in the movies, but it's okay. Because he's like a minor character.
Alright, wheelchair kickball.
It's been done. How do I draw Garrick's massive chest? I don't know, like this. There. I'm not familiar with this. I'll have to make this up later. There. Denethor in the movies was kind of glossed over. Yeah, they also give Denethor a hard rap, which is kind of a problem. Denethor was a good guy who just kind of got, not even corrupted, but like, he got depressed because he had access to like a video phone that shows him the entire world and what everyone's doing, but Sauron also has access to that phone and has been showing him things. So like if you have access to a really cool phone, right? But like Sauron's on the other end, you don't want to use it, but like he didn't really like know that and stuff, right? So like, it's not his fault. Like he was correcting information. Yeah, he was a good guy back in the olden days. When Aragorn says things like I used to, I don't know, like I think he's talking to like, I don't know, I forgot who he was talking to. It was one of the humans, obviously, like one of the normal humans and not the kind of weird long-lived race that Aragorn is. He's like, I used to go hunting with your grandfather or something. Like, yeah, he's telling the truth. Yeah, the Palantir, of course, yeah. I know the Palantir quite well, actually. The one thing I've written for Silmarillion involved the Palantir pretty heavily, in fact. Yeah. Do love myself a Palantir. The Seeing Stone. One of the creations of the Feanorians. I always liked a headcanon. It is, according to Tolkien himself, it was made by... I'm just gonna give him like a little heart. There. It's just a little heart on a stick. He's like this massive guy, and his award is like a little tiny heart. Gotta make it smaller. Yeah, so according to like Tolkien lore, the Palantir were created by Feanor. He's like the greatest smith, etc., etc. But Feanor created a lot of things, right? Like he made the language, he made the Silmarils, he made the lamps and the other things, and so on and so forth. Like you can't get credit for everything. And Celebrimbor is his grandson, and he makes the rings. So I like usually giving Caranthir, who is between those two, like it's Feanor's son and Celebrimbor's dad. I like giving Caranthir credit for that. Denethor managed to go mind to mind with Sauron for years and was still mostly sane. Yeah, true. I mean, he wasn't really going mind to mind, I would say. I think of it more like he was watching a television that Sauron could also control. And he did manage to wrest control of it from Sauron for quite a bit, but after a while I think it started getting to him, and he started seeing more and more of the bad parts of the world because Sauron is kind of forcing him to see it, so Yeah, I have seen the thing that Frodo never speaks to Legolas in all 3 films. It's hilarious. And my bow. Doesn't someone later said that he did or something? I could be wrong about that. I'm not so up to date on the film knowledge. I'm more of a book knowledge person. And even then, the Silmarillion is where I get most of my knowledge from. Here. It's like a little floaty award like this. There. What's the YouTube link there? Yeah, you should ask, but if you tell me it's fine, I'm not gonna like. I'm sure it's relevant. I'm sure it's relevant.
Other random things to put on signs.
Oh yeah, things to put on signs.
Oh, Hunter, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. I am not hydrated.
Oh wait, is there like a city name for this place, right? Like one does not simply walk into and then city name.
Do it. There's actually a lot of memes in the signs and like the posters and stuff all around the city. There's a lot of memes.
Oh, nice. Okay. That's great. I love that. The more memes, the better. Let's go. It's just a clip of Legolas saying, "You have my bow," and then roll credits off.
Sonic Heroes. That's a great one. I will put Sonic Heroes.
Of course, you would suggest Sonic Heroes.
Actually, there's a Sonic reference too.
Oh, there is. Oh.
There's a.
Does it say gotta go fast?
There's like this video game reference. You go to the black market to get some supplies, and you see a bunch of like authentic video game merchandise.
Okay.
That one is a reference to Sonic, one's a reference to Legend of Zelda, one's a reference to Super Mario, and then
that's cute.
The other one is Katana Zero.
Oh.
It's like one of these games are not like the others.
Wait, no. I mean, wait. First of all, that's a lot of respect for. Oh, wait. Have you played Wandersong? Because that's what it reminds me of. Have you played Wandersong?
I haven't played Wandersong, but you've talked to me enough about it.
In Wandersong, there's a part where you like walk up to I don't know, like some person that's standing in some place and they're like reading something on a computer. And you're like, what are you reading? And they're like, oh, I'm reading this webcomic. It's about 4 kids trying to escape from their houses. You probably haven't heard of it.
That's accurate down to the you probably haven't heard of it.
Yeah, true. Sad but true. In Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, there used to be a line in which there's a random toad somewhere in, like, I think one of the towns. I don't remember which town. Petalburg or some shit. No, Petalburg is from Sticker Star, isn't it? Frick, I don't remember. But like, there's a toad in some town that's like, hey, I'm playing this cool game. It's called Fire Emblem. People have like already had arguments on Reddit about whether or not they're going to keep that in the remake. I think they're going to replace it. There's no way they continue advertising Fire Emblem. They're going to replace it with like Super Mario Bros. Or something. He's going to be like, oh, it's a cool game. Super Mario Bros. Yeah, +1 to random toad.
Hero.
Agreed. No, never. Lord of the Rings, but every time Sam takes a step towards Mordor, it's the furthest away from home he's ever been. I have seen that, actually. It's really funny. I'm a huge fan of the something but something video types that were going around like 2 or 3 years ago. They're all so good.
That was like the peak of internet.
It was so good. I'm a huge fan of the Wii ones. Do you remember the Wii one?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, it's so good. It's like the Wii theme. Those. No, oh god, I'm gonna play it now. Yeah, hold on.
God.
So it's the Wii theme. Wait, hold on. Wii theme.
It's the Wii Shop theme, right?
Yeah, but every time the dots happen, an uncomfortable pause.
That was so funny.
Let's see if I can find it. No, this is not correct. What is this?
It's gotta be there.
Oh, what? Okay, I mean, there's many versions of this, but this is not the one I want. Wii theme, but every pause changes the key of the song. Okay, it's kind of funny. Let's put that one on instead.
No, the long pause one is so good.
I know. Though. Okay, fine. Here, I'm gonna just try finding that one. Wii theme, uncomfortably long pauses. Okay, there. I think this is the right one. Actually, 5 years ago. Wow. Okay.
Only 5 years ago? I feel like that was longer ago.
It's so wrong. Why? Get back here.
What's happening? What's happening?
It's so bad. I hate it. I'm just listening to this and torturing myself. Don't worry about it, Dust.
Okay. It sounded like you've never heard that before.
I have. I hate it. It's so wrong. No.
Alright, I'm gonna write Dust Rabbit on this.
Not again. Okay, alright, I'm stopping this shit.
You gotta enjoy the whole thing.
No, never. Wait, here's another really good one. Wait, so it's the one from Super Mario. This is actually the first place I heard that one specific theme from Super Mario RPG. Beware the forest mushrooms. But, it's astronaut in the ocean. Astronaut in the ocean. Okay. It's literally just Beware the Forest Mushrooms, which is a soundtrack from Super Mario RPG, but they like mixed a rap into it, and it's by like Gilva Sunner or Silva Gunner or whatever. You know, the music people. There's like a music people. Let me find it. I think this is correct. No, this is just the normal OST.
All right.
Where's the freaking weird thing? By the freaking here, Silva Gunner. Do people not know this? Also in Moria, Legolas says, come on, when Aragorn and Frodo are on the stairs that are falling. I remember that being disproved or something. Like, it was actually not Frodo he was talking to. I don't remember because I haven't seen that, but... I mean, like, I have, but, you know. Is this correct? Huh?
My Korean handwriting is already bad.
Hey,
no, this is the wrong rap.
Consistent manner is so difficult.
Oh, it's because it's on Yahoo search. God damn it. Google search. Okay. Beware the forest, mushrooms, but it's astronaut in the ocean, Silva Gunner.
Did I just write neon sign on one of the neon signs?
Yeah, you should actually. That's great. Okay, here, this is the right one, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that's an ad. No, I can't even stop the ad. It's too loud. Okay, all right, I killed it.
Oh, I too. I thought you were just enthusiastic about the presence of neon.
Be enthusiastic about neon. Neon is great. Okay, it's starting. How do I unmute this now? It's kind of loud, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Always allow sound. Done. Yeah, it's the right one. Okay, hold on. Okay. This is such a meme. There's a video of this with like Gino dancing to it, and it's just really funny. Come on, you can't tell me this isn't catchy. Okay, we're gonna stop it though. You know what's better than Yahoo search? Anything, you're right. Oh, freaking my iPad stopped. Okay, here, we're done. What else can we do?
Neon sign on a neon sign.
I'm just gonna do Wii Sports music. There. Wii Sports title.
Are you playing every meme soundtrack there ever existed on the internet?
This isn't meme. This is classic. Classic Wii Sports. Heck yeah. No changes, nothing. Just Wii Sports with no uncomfortable pauses. Oh, I actually freaking love this. Wow. It's been so long. Oh gosh. Straight in the nostalgia. Me theme, but it's Metallica? Wait, that sounds really good.
Hell.
I'm gonna look that up too. Hold on.
Alright, neon sign that says neon sign. Okay, cool. I think that's enough signs in the foreground, so let's move on to the background.
Oh god damn it, my freaking default search is Yahoo. I can't get off of it. Why? Okay, I'll just go to YouTube and search directly there. Here. What? What is this? What is it telling me to do? Search with your voice. I would not. Thank you. Okay. Oh wait, maybe let's try it. Okay. Me theme, but it's Metallica.
It didn't work.
Me theme, but it's Metallica. Search this up. Mr. YouTube, hello. It's not working. Okay. Always allow access. Oh, okay. Right. I'm trying one more time.
Oh no.
Me theme, but it's Metallica. It does not hear me. Hello. Didn't hear that. Try again. Okay, we're not doing this shit. I'm typing this out like a normal human being. Me theme. But it's Metallica. It is indeed lit. That is good to know. I do love myself some... Wait, this is not correct. Nintendo Me channel, but it's the Metallica bit? Wait, what? I do not know this. I don't think there's any actual... I give you permission to post a link. Because there doesn't seem to be a video here. Maybe I'm just missing it. Wii Shop Bling? Okay, that sounds funny. Wii Shop Bling. Oh, this is good. Ah, that's an ad. Ah, kill the ad. Kill the ad. Okay, there. Oh, neat. Yeah, I'll play that next. We're just gonna watch and wait. Skip the ad. Skip. Okay, there.
What's going on your screen?
I guess I vaguely finished. I'll probably be going over these and like making them look better later. But there we go. This is your awards. We did the awards. And now we're watching freaking Wii Shop Link. I'm gonna go over the awards. Hold on. This is actually surprisingly good. I think the Wii Shop theme kind of fits Hotline Bling. It's decent. No, I can give this some credit. Okay, anyways,
Hotline Bling. Okay.
Yeah, it's Hotline Bling, but with Wii Shop.
What's Bling?
I expected that. I was like, I'm looking forward to this. All right, here. Behold. the awards of Fire Emblem Sacred Stones as far as I have currently edited. MVP, Lute. Best Lord, also Lute. Literally every good award in the series probably goes to Lute. But we're gonna give some other people things anyways, because, you know, it can't all be Lute, right? So Sleeper Hit, which is a good award. Last, in Engage, I think, so first, in Engage, by the way, Ivy won MVP. In Engage, I think Panette won Sleeper Hit, because I didn't expect Panette to be good, and she was. And Naimi, same thing. I didn't really expect to be using her long term. I was just like, let's see what happens. I'll build her up for a little bit. And she and Colm did really well together, so it was kind of nice. Most likable personality, I don't know. I thought Garrick was cool. Like, I really liked him. It was awesome. I wanted him to get married to Tethys, and that didn't happen, which is unfortunate. But I'll eventually replay this game, and when I do, we'll see what we can get. Unfortunate letdown goes to Ross. So I think in Engage, this went to Yunaka because of her maddening 0% hit chance thing, where enemies don't go for her if they have 0% chance to hit her. In this game, I don't know, I channeled 50 levels into Ross, and he just never really impressed me, unfortunately. Despite being in the Berserker class or whatever, the one that gives you the crit percentage, I don't know, it just didn't work. Most unnecessary death goes to Ford. For that one time where he got one shot for like literally no reason. I sent him up north to kill off a gargoyle. He did not kill the gargoyle, and then everybody swarmed him, and honestly, that gargoyle did not need to be killed, so... You know what? It was worth the risk, not for Ford, but for me. And last but not least, the Jump Scare Award, which is new to this game, goes to frickin' Lara Shell, who, if she wasn't a holy woman, would totally be beating me senseless. But you know what? Because she is, she's just gonna jump scare me instead. So yay. Absolutely amazing game, though. And I will be talking more about it on Wednesday. So stop by on Wednesday at 5 p.m. PT. I'm going to do my full retrospective there. I'll be rating these characters on their tactical prowess, how useful I think they are in the game, and also on how much I like them. And then I'll be talking about the game itself and the levels and just this whole strategic analysis of the game. It's going to be fun. I've done it for a lot of other tactical game, every other tactical game I've streamed, actually. So we're going to add this to the list. It's going to be amazing. Tune in for that. Also, yeah, let's listen to the one that Toxic Dog posted here. Me theme, but it's Metallica. Let's go.
So in the meantime, one more random sign.
I don't understand this. Oh, it's the little thing in the Me channel. That's really funny. I think I need more Metallica knowledge to understand this. Yeah, I think I need more Metallica knowledge for this one, but it's pretty good. I like it, I don't understand it. Did you do one of these for Tactics Ogre, the art? Oh, I didn't. Because, like, I mean, in Tactics Ogre, it's almost the same problem as Sacred Stones, where it's like, MVP, everything goes to Canopus. It's just Canopus all the way through. Oh, wait, Cressida gets a few. Alright, Cressida, and then Canopus. Oh, and the White Knights. Wait, okay, here, awards for Tactics Ogre. The White Knights.
Impromptu awards.
The impromptu awards for Tactics Ogre Reborn. I did a full analysis, by the way. Yeah. So if you, once you finish the playthrough, go watch the retrospective. I did rate all the characters there. I was pretty critical of Tactics Ogre, so you're gonna have fun with that. I never used, who is that? Did I have that person? Oh, he's the guy, the golden armor guy. Was he the golden armor guy who, like, comes in the beginning with the raider people and stuff? I think. I did bench him. I brought him for the final battle. So, you know, that works. Sexy Birdman Awards. Hey, there's a lot of competition for that, okay? We've got Nysala, Rayson, Tibarn, Canopus. Are there any other sexy Birdmen? I guess there probably will be when we get further in Unicorn Overlord. The knight who came with, oh shit, that's their, like, old names, right? Yeah, Sistina is the yellow one of the four sisters, question mark? You mean the yellow one of the four sisters, right? Yeah, I think that's the right person. Also, the music stopped. Oops, let's put something on here. Iconic Nintendo music. Let's see what people think are iconic Nintendo songs. Yeah, I think his name in the, if I remember properly, Sistina was reborn, yeah, and Folkert, I think is his name in the I think that's what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure. He's the Golden Knight armor guy. Cecina is the yellow one of the four sisters. I don't remember who Bion is. Is he like a healer or mage? Yeah. Okay, I don't know. I did use Sistina. Or, yeah, I used her. Because Valkyrie is a cool class. He's like a wizard or something. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think I benched some of them. Canopus might be a sexy Birdman, but Tibarn is the ultimate sexy. I started drawing all of them, I think, actually. I should probably draw them again. Because they're so cool. They're definitely worth. Why is Face ID not working? Hello? Hello? That's not my password, I just wanted to type hello in. It's not working. Okay, whatever. Let's try, actually typing in a password, I guess.
Nobody peek at Lynn's password.
I'm just gonna turn it off. Haha, no one can see me. Okay, now it's back. Yeah, Canopus, they kept his name the same, which is really fun. Makes it easier to talk about him. Because he's too good. His sister was cool. I hated that she only shows up in post-game, because I was like, I want to know more about her. Yeah, like Mildane. Yeah.
You always see Instagram artists.
Oh?
Distort a whole bunch of windows onto skyscrapers.
Yeah, distort things. I say as I also distort things. I'm just making, I was gonna say Gildas. I'm just making Garrick thicker. That's what I'm doing now. Just make him thicker. Yeah. Yo, Super Mario theme is awesome. I can't believe this series has lived on for so long. I'm incredibly impressed with the Mario series.
Sonic has lived on for so long. I'm incredibly impressed with the Sonic franchise.
All the Sonic references. We were actually, we were talking about Sonic Boom for a little bit. The meme TV show. I don't know, we just started talking about memes. And I've seen the memes, and they're pretty funny. Like, I gotta say, they put some good effort into Sonic Boom.
I mean, Sonic Boom and Sonic Colors is where they try to make Sonic, and just like the general writing, kind of like sassy and zingy.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, it worked.
Yeah, no, I love the dialogue in Sonic Colors and or Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom as a game was terrible, but yeah, they should write more witty Sonic games, I guess.
They should. They should lean into it. You know what I mean? Just like Paper Mario should go back to its old roots.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah. I mean, the edge is also necessary, though, right?
I guess.
No? You don't think the edge is also part of its identity?
I'm only gonna hear Keanu Reeves.
What?
The casting choice for Shadow the Hedgehog in this third Sonic movie.
I did not know that. I also did not know there was going to be a third one. There's gonna be 3 of them?
They teased it pretty blatantly at the end of Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh. I haven't even seen the second one.
Shadow the Hedgehog would be the third movie.
Okay.
The second one, in my opinion, is better than the first one.
Oh, okay. Alright.
They did Knuckles real dirty.
Oh no, I was gonna say I like Knuckles, I'm down, and then okay, alright, that's sad.
No.
Many sad.
Yeah.
Your alias in full is actually Icarus, right? Yeah, or Icarus. Voltarius. Oh, after Sir Voltar. Yeah, he's the first knight you get in Tactus. Oh, yeah, that's cool. That's neat. Yeah, I feel like naming yourself after a fictional character is awesome and more people should do it.
Like actually naming yourself?
I mean, there are people that like know me in real life that call me by a fictional character's name.
Oh, I guess so, yeah.
I can't reveal which one, because then, you know.
But, like, that's a nickname, though.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Like, if you had a baby, would you name your child a fictional character?
Well,
name?
it would have to be also, like, a real name, you know? It would have to be, like, a safe name.
Yeah, right.
Like, you can't go, like, Daenerys, right? Like, that's gonna... People are gonna know. And then, you know, when Daenerys ends up getting screwed over, you're gonna be like, okay, that's a problem. This is the thing, you gotta pick a safe character. The author of Stormlight Archives has gone out saying that Kaladin is a safe name. Like, if you want to name your kid Kaladin, Kaladin is not going to, like, get screwed over or anything. So people are like, okay. Because someone asked, someone's like, okay, I want to name my kid Kaladin. Because Kaladin is the main character of Stormlight Archives. Like, can I do that? And Brandon Sanderson is like, yes, but, like, if you're asking if, like, I don't know, if you're asking if terrible things are going to happen to Kaladin, I can't tell you. But if you're asking whether he's going to do terrible things, he will not. Like, he's a good man, and he will continue to be a good man.
That's how you know you've been successful as a media creator, is when people are naming people after.
Oh, totally, yeah.
Yeah, characters.
It's so cool.
Actually, I've had somebody say that to me.
Oh, let's go!
That one of my kids, like, they were gonna name their future child. Okay, first of all, they were like 17. Okay.
Wait, which of the names? I'm assuming. I think I know which character. Which of the names of the character? The nickname of the character or the real name of the character? Question mark. Question mark.
No. It's So I had the
Wait, it's not the main character. You know, the mysterious one.
No, it's not.
No, okay.
Not.
Who else?
I mean, okay. Yeah, they thought another name I used was really pretty.
Okay. I mean, you can tell me later then, yeah, because you're gonna have to... You read a book called The Forgotten Legion, which had a character named Bassius, who is a Centaurian. Oh, okay. Thought I'd make a good pet name because you could shorten it to Bass. Well, yeah, but then you might get confused with, like, it sounds like a good name for a pet. Yeah, I agree. But, like, as a kid's name, probably not, right? Because then you'd be, like, you might have problems with, like, base and people calling you fish and stuff, right? That's the other thing. You gotta make sure the name can't be, like, I don't know, messed with.
Yeah, you gotta make sure your kid's not gonna get bullied.
Yeah, that's a problem. Ah, posture check and hydrate will do. I stretcheth my neck. Yeah. I crack my neck a few times.
And how many layers you working with today?
One, because I'm sketching.
Oh, right. You're
yeah.
not doing
No colors here. Only sketch. Only sketch. A little bit easier in it. Shrimp alert. I always shrimp, so it's always good to have the reminder. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Same.
Unshrimp yourself immediately. You have been given the command. Or Asius. Lol. Children are cruel.
Yeah.
I, for one, I never bullied anyone, obviously, and then I also never got bullied, but, I could see that...
Gotten bullied for my name.
Oh, really? Wait, what?
Yeah.
But your name is, like, unbullyable. Is it?
Well, I also didn't grow up here.
Yeah, true. Yeah, good point. Okay, huh. What? I wouldn't expect that. I like your name. I think it's cool. Yeah, Dust Rabbit is an awesome name.
If you named your child Dust, they would probably get bullied.
I feel like there would be problems with that, yeah. Alright, folks, we all have to make a pact right now to name our kids Dust. Like, all of them.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the thing about, like, any of these kind of weird nicknames, right? You think about it once and you can't unthink it. I agree. That's the problem. I feel like even sometimes well-intentioned people can mispronounce a name and then it ends up one way and then everybody else is like, no, you know, and then it gets stuck that way. Oh, that's an ad. Kill the ad, quick. There. Skipped. Is Dust Rabbit a play on Dust Bunny? Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I can answer that for you. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, oh, that's so clever. Like, I actually really like it. And it's also a play on like moon dust and star dust and stuff, right?
What up? Yes.
The music is changing. Oh, wait, it's already 8:17. Oh gosh, okay, never mind.
Oh, it is 8:17.
And there's also an ad break. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna wait 3 minutes. Why is the ads? Why? Why is the ads? Can I get rid of them? Can I? No, I can't.
I too. What?
Don't stop
You're
me.
catching up on your journal? I didn't know you journaled.
like the name Annie, but the Michael Jackson song comes to mind.
Early today.
Rip. Did I say I was gonna end early?
No. I'm asking I2.
Oh, I2,
you were gonna
yeah.
go to bed early today.
I2, go to bed. I2, it's late for you, isn't it?
You said you couldn't game with me because you have to go to bed.
Sometimes you intend to go to bed and then, you know.
No, I know. Like the days that you intend to go to bed early are sometimes the days that you like stay up late the most.
Sad but true. I've been meaning to sleep earlier and then I just never do, you know? Great Zelda music? Heck yeah. Yeah, I've put on most iconic Nintendo songs. This one is from, I think, the original Zelda. Like, Zelda 1. The Legend of Zelda. I think. Wait, I gotta go look at it now just to make sure. It is! Let's go! Wait.
Yeah, Zelda's the one in green, right?
Yes. We are all Zelda on the inside.
I love Zelda. He's so heroic.
What if Link was a boy? Oh yeah, Annie, Are You Okay is a song that I've only heard in the context of Ace Attorney. Because someone made like an Ace Attorney video that was just Annie, Are You Okay? But with like all the victims from across the series, like getting like killed. Like you walk into the room, it's like, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Like they're not because they're dead because it's a murder story. What's the actual song about? I have no idea. I'm gonna scroll through this Nintendo Music Iconic Thing playlist. Let's see, it's all okay, alright. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, alright. Super Mario Land, that's a good one. Super Mario Bros. The Overworld, okay, I can see that, F-Zero, I've never played Captain Falcon's games. Kirby's Adventure, I'm skipping to Kirby's Adventure. This is too addictive. Kirby's things are too good, they're just always too good. I can't believe.
Kirby music always makes you feel like you had like 15 lollipops stuffed in your mouth and you're running around on a sugar high.
That's because that's what Kirby's doing. Like, that's accurate. That is exactly how Kirby works. Yeah, man.
He also eats tomatoes once in a while. Gotta be healthy.
True. Gotta keep your, like, citrus up or something. I don't even freaking know.
Lynn thinks tomatoes are a citrus.
Yeah, I'm just making this shit up. Look, it's Kirby, okay? The nutrition science isn't accurate. Look, tomatoes are a fruit, so clearly. Ah, man. Okay, in any case, it is now 8:20. I'm gonna head out.
Alright, I'm also gonna head out. We're not done with this drawing though, because I do need to work on it a little bit more, add a little bit more depth at the characters.
Yeah.
But this is gonna be it for today. I'm pretty happy with how this is going.
I'm excited to see your drawing. I'm pleased with the progress I made on mine. We did the awards. We finished them. Heck yeah. I'm gonna probably go over them a little bit, and then like that's it. They're just little awards. They're here to have fun. And yeah, stop by for tomorrow, 5 p.m. PT. I'm gonna be playing Unicorn Overlord again. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, we're in the Beast World, so it'll be fun. And Wednesday at 5 p.m. PT is the day where I finally get to review one of the last Fire Emblem games I've played in quite a while. Tune in for the review of Sacred Stones. It's gonna be fun. I'll be talking about the stuff I like and the stuff I don't like, as always. And I always like having other people there to kind of keep the thing going. Tell me what you think, you know? I want to hear what everyone thinks. I don't want this to just be me talking, although I have a lot to say. Let's go raid Aaron T, I guess. And if you haven't followed Dust_Rabbit, go do that. It's time for you to sleep. It's 4:20 a.m. Oh my gosh, go to sleep, Icarus.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep, it's important.
Everybody go to sleep.
Although 420 plays it is accurate. Did you know 420 is Lucina's birthday? So she canonically blazes it. She's not from Blazing Sword, unfortunate. Okay, I started the raid.
I am going to
raid started.
Punch all over. Yep.
Raid started.
Alright, bye y'all.
Night. Good night, folks. Click the raid button. Bam. Okay, and goodbye to the stream.